From flapper era sweets to TikTok famous treats, snacks have come a long way over the last century. Today I'm taste testing one iconic snack from every decade, starting all the way back in the 1920s, just to see how our cravings have changed. Some are classics you probably had, others you might have never heard of. This is taste testing 100 years of snacks. Let's eat our way through history. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start all the way back in the 1920s. And you probably won't believe what our first snack actually is. You actually won't believe this, but Reese's was actually made by somebody who used to work at Hershey. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Harry Burnett Reese got the idea of a peanut butter chocolate cup while working for Hershey, and he actually made this in his basement. We're going to check and see if this shit is pretty fire or not. I don't have a Rode camera mic thing, so I'm just going to fake the ASMR. Oh shit, I just dropped it face. Hell yeah. You know me, man. Chocolate nigga that like chocolate in a real way. You know I'm gonna eat both of these. My cameraman can't have no candy anyway. In a real way. But you know what? I'm not giving this a 10. This is not very creamy. This one is a little bit dry, a little bit chalky. So Reese's, step it up, nigga. Whoever's in the factory, tell them this was a 7 out of 10 as far as Reese's peanut butter cups go. We are now in the 1930s, and this is when the Snicker was introduced. I actually forgot exactly what year this came out, but Google's free, fuck nigga. So, I'm gonna open this up. I don't really eat a lot of candy, and I really don't remember the last time I had a Snicker. Probably Halloween, or maybe even further back than that. But I'm gonna take a quick bite out of this. Nigga's not trying to get diabetes, and I'm not eating the full thing because it's 300 calories, and I'm in the deficit, quote unquote. I'll let y'all get a close-up of my chocolate rod. Bang, bang. Damn, this one's good. Oh. This is the kind of chocolate that make a nigga like Jody slap Yvette. Oh yeah. Wait. Is this the chocolate where they be like left? Oh no, that's Twix. That's Twix. Where it's like left Twix, right Twix. I thought that was this one.
This one is the you know, like you see in a commercial when you eat it and you change.
Oh, you're not yourself when you're hungry. Eat a Snicker. That's what this one is. I remember now. You're not you when you're hungry. Alright, so we are actually moving up on the rankings. That was an 8.5 out of 10. Not the biggest fan of like peanuts in my candy. I don't really like all that nut in my throat, no diddy, because that sounded gay as hell. But I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. That's pretty good. I bet you guys won't guess what this one is. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. This is the original wartime snack. When niggas was fucking up Hitler in the trenches, they was eating M&M's for their lunch break. You know what I mean? Well, they probably didn't get a lunch break because of the Blitzkrieg and shit like that. But let's just say they weren't paid by the hour either way. Or I don't even know if they were paid at all. They probably got paid after the war. But either way, let's just see if these M&M's are good. Honestly, when I was a kid, I never cared for M&M's or Skittles. These feel weird in my mouth. And I generally do not enjoy eating them. So, let's see if that's changed over the last few years. You know what? That surprisingly was not bad. I actually want a few more. You know how real niggas gotta eat their food? Shake it up real quick. Toss that shit back, no diddy. Yeah. If you give me a Hellcat and a Scar, AA-12, and some air support with a bag of M&M's, I'll get in them trenches, fuck a Blitzkrieg up. No cap. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in our 4th decade. We are in the 50s. And we have a bag of Lay's right here. Everybody knows what these are. The best chips to eat as soon as you get out of a pool with your little lunch right there, your little sandwich and everything like that. It was low-key a dry sandwich. They just only had bread and bologna, but it was still good. You know, we fuck it. We ball. We like that. All right, let's see what this is tasting like. Let's see. I don't really eat chips like that. Last time I had Lay's, they were salt-free, so. Can't go wrong with a bag of Lay's, bro. No cap. I just really do not like sweets if it's not like a cookie or like a brownie, bro. But this is actually, damn, I want a sandwich now. Do you want a Lay? You know, I actually didn't know that Lay's were so old. Like, the concept of potato chips existing in the 50s just doesn't resonate in my mind. How did they make chips 70 years ago, put it in a bag, and then do it at such an excessive rate as well? Like, what kind of sweatshop did they have? Because I need one of those. Oh yeah, by the way, those were a 10. We are moving at a progressive rate. And I am not talking about flow or insurance. But we are on the Doritos. We have made it to the 60s, my brother. And honestly, for some reason, like I know this ain't gonna make sense because I just said potato chips in the 50s don't make sense. But I really feel like Doritos would have came out first. I don't know why. But yeah, this is our 60s snack. And the second best chip to have when you get out of the pool in the summertime. Because Lay's are still number one. Now these are already pre-opened because I don't eat these. And I refuse to spend money on Doritos, especially if it's not like the blue or purple bag. But let's see if this is good. I haven't had a Dorito in a long, long time. Dang, did they change the recipe? Oh, no. I think Doritos cooked. Okay, I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Alright guys, this next one is going to be probably a hot take because I already know what these taste like and I do kind of fuck with these a little bit more than the other chips. These are Funyuns and they actually came out in the 70s. I did not know that. And did you know that Funyuns was not the original name for Funyuns? It was actually Onyums. Onyums. Yeah, I don't even know how this guy came up with that, but the original name was not Funyuns. If you don't eat no Funyun, you ain't got no money. Oh yeah. Niggas used to clown me back when I was in LAUSD about getting Funyuns over any bag of chips. Nigga, you're tripping. This was the best chip option that they had back then. Also, since we're talking about school food, does anybody, I know I'm not the only person that remembers, coffee cake. Does anybody remember the coffee cake? Put in the chocolate milk in the coffee cake and, you know, scoop, like, you don't drown it. Don't drown it. But put a little bit of chocolate milk on your coffee cake. Eat that shit up with a spoon. Like, nobody remembers that. Like, I only know one person who remembers eating coffee cake with me, while another person who used to eat coffee cake with me don't remember somehow. Like, is that like a Mandela effect? Like, does it not exist anymore? Does coffee cake have another name now? Anyway, back to the Funyuns. Nigga, this shit is a 10. No cap. Alright, guys, my next snack in the 1980s is a fruit roll-up. And I'm going to see if it's really fruit by the foot. I have a tape measure right here because I've never actually seen if this is really 1 foot of candy. Fit open this bad boy up and measure it. Okay, just by unraveling it a little bit, I can already tell this shit is not 1 foot. And I will prove it with measurement. So right now, I'm going to actually go put a case against fruit roll-up because there is somebody who won a Popeyes case by saying the chicken doesn't look the same as advertised. They gave me way less. And they won a few $1 million off of that. So fruit roll-up, you better get your lawyers ready. Fuck, nigga. It's about 4 inches. Maybe 4.5 inches at the max. Now, the last time I had a fruit roll-up, it was actually a Jolly Rancher fruit roll-up, so we'll see if this is any good. Okay. No 50 calories. 3 out of 10 because this shit ain't 1 foot. Alright guys, we're going to pretend that was a super cool transition and I'm now in my bedroom. Oh shit. I might have to edit that out. Yeah, I might have to edit that out. Okay. God damn. 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 Okay. Alright, guys. We are done with the 90s. No, just kidding. So, I am on Gushers right now. We are in the 90s. Can you guys believe that this is what all the 90s babies was eating? But I don't know why. I feel like Gushers are more 2000. God damn. Damn. Oof. Okay. I feel like the Gushers are so 2000s coded. Like, it don't really feel like these are a 90s snack. This is like a 2000 snack. Like, for real, for real. This is what... I don't know. I just remember eating these a lot back then. But this is what they looking like right now. Yeah, me. Little ASMR for y'all niggas. How you open this shit, nigga? Oh, it's upside down. No, it's not. God damn, it still stink, bro. I gotta fart again, but I just don't want to. Why are they so wet? Were they always like this? Oh, because they're Gushers. I forgot. Kind of juicy. Me like you. Oh, I'm not gonna fart no more. I'm gonna shit myself. Okay. I'll give these a cool little 7 out of 10. We are finally in my era, the 2000s. Damn, Nick, I'm getting old. I'm 20 now, bro. We got the hot fries. Finally, we got a hot chip, bro. Cause like, I was getting tired of these potato chips and these fucking whatever the other chips are called. But we got some hot fries. Back when it was 2 for $1, they're still 2 for $1 in my city. You know we litty. Let's get this shit opened up. Now these are my personal favorite chips. So if this bag is a good bag, these should get an 11 out of 10. No. Fuck. I'll give it another chance, but fuck no. Hold on now. Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah, what can I say? It's hot fries, bro. 11 out of 10. We are now down to our last 2 decades, fuck nigga. We're in the 2010s, and this one is blurred off for obvious reasons. These are the Airhead Extreme Bites. Airheads came out a little bit earlier than 2010, but the Extreme Bites didn't, so this is our 2010 snack. Fuck nigga. This is my cameraman's favorite candy, but she can't have none. Yeah. Yes, you can though, fuck nigga. So sweet, so savory, so sour. This is probably like one of the best ones we tried so far. I give this shit a 9.5 out of 10. You want them? Oh shit! Okay, I almost broke the chair doing that dumbass transition. But we are now in the 2020s. Alright? We are down to our final snack. Pillars. I don't remember when these came out, but I know they came out in the 2020s. And I've never ever had these. And I wanted to make sure there was one snack on this list that I for sure have not tried. So, this is us 100 years later. Hold on, before we finish, did you guys see how fucking good my arms look? I know. But I'm gonna take it, man, ladies. I'm taking them. What can I say? My shawty too bad. Oh my god, I got a shit. No, I can't even finish the video. Holy shit. Alright, guys, I had to take a brief break to go take a shit. But, like I said, we're on our last candy. Let's eat these pillars. I've never... Why the hell does it look like a mango? Like, I'm genuinely scared to eat this shit, bro. What the fuck? Alright. Our final snack, guys. Wow. Hold on now. Wait. The Loki cooked. Hold on. Wait a minute. Pull this shit all the way out real quick. Oh my gosh. That's actually good. Alexis said the outside is nasty. You said it's edible, right?
Yeah, it's like mochi. Have you had mocha ice cream before? Is that part of it basically? I don't like it. I just eat the inside. Yes, the outside's nasty.
Yeah, no. Okay, so for just the inside, I'll give that shit a 7. It was actually pretty good, no fucking cap. For the outside, 0 out of fucking 10. Get this shit out of my goddamn face. Don't ever bring this shit to my snack bowl or get it to me in a Halloween basket. I'll slap the fuck out of you, no cap. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 100 years of snacks. My personal favorite was low-key the hot fries. But I want to hear your opinions too, so let me know which is your favorite in the comment section. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here. I'll see you at the top. God bless.